All right, so g'day everyone. So before we get started really properly, let me introduce myself. As you heard from Robin, my name is Queens. I'm tuning in from Sydney, Australia, and it's an honor to be here with you all and, to be under the southern skies as well. And somewhere in this beautiful world, wherever you are, well, welcome to everyone. Growing up in this part of the world, whether it's Australia, New Zealand, Samoa, Tonga, Fiji, or anywhere across the Pacific for that matter, most of us, we were raised by the same way. Our parents, our grandparents told us, work hard, look after your family, and save what you can. And if you're lucky, maybe one day things will get a little easier. So, if we're being honest today, groceries are up, rent is up, fuel is up, everything else is up, right? Especially with the geopolitical war that's happening in the backdrop. But the only thing that doesn't seem to grow any fast enough is our bank balance. But, anyways, a lot of people are starting to realize something. The system our parents trusted isn't the same system we're living in today. So, today isn't about hype. It's about understanding how technology, blockchain, and digital assets like XRP are opening new ways for people, especially in our region, to position themselves differently. Because sometimes a conversation, right, and we love conversations, can shift an entire perspective on your future. So join with me and let's explore an opportunity that's taking the world like a storm. Now, before we do continue, let me quickly clarify something really important. XAB Club provides access to arbitrage tools and decentralized applications operating within a structured digital environment. This is not financial advice, and results and profits are never guaranteed. So, crypto markets do move fast and are naturally volatile. External factors such as exchange liquidity, API connections, market spreads, or regulations can influence outcomes at any time. So every participant is responsible for their own decisions, legal compliance, and tax obligations within their country. So always do your own research and seek professional advice where necessary. Because when people understand where they're going, or what they're doing for that matter, they make stronger decisions, and the stronger the decision, it builds long-term stability. Now, to understand where today is, it helps to see how crypto evolved. The industry developed in clear stages. 2009 introduced Bitcoin. Basically, it's a decentralized digital money. So instead of waiting for days for international bank transfers, someone in Australia can actually send Bitcoin to someone in Brazil or Thailand in minutes without a bank approving the transaction. 2015, Ethereum introduced smart contracts. These allowed programs to run directly on the blockchain, which is how decentralized platforms and exchanges operate automatically through code and no broker required. 2012, well, that was the inception of XRP. It was built specifically for fast cross-border settlements. Now, sending value from Australia to Thailand can settle in about 3 or 5 seconds with very low fees compared to traditional banking systems. So each technology had their different purposes. Bitcoin with the store of value, Ethereum with programmable blockchain, and XRP for fast global payments. But at XAB Club, the focus is simple. It's structured use technology and definitely not speculation. Now that we understand the role of XRP, the next question is quite simple. Is holding an asset enough? Or is there a smarter way to participate without selling it? And that's where XAB Club comes in. Members can position their XRP passively through automated systems or actively through a network growth using a uni-level structure. Now, there's two approaches, but there is one integrated system. So because of the real advantage, it's not about owning the asset, right? It's about how you position it. Now, before we do look at the arbitrage system, a quick note about the visionary behind it. Our amazing CEO, Dr. Jackson Van Muller, is a blockchain strategist and a fintech innovator focused on structured technology in the digital asset market. Now, he engineered this amazing AI-powered arbitrage framework designed for speed and precision. Now, the system scans multiple exchanges at the same time, identifying temporary XRP price differences and executing trades automatically when opportunities appear. Now, this isn't market prediction, it's a system-driven execution capturing short-lived inefficiencies in real time. Now, it's a decentralized approach built on logic, timing, and automation, and definitely not emotion. Of course, all trading carries risk, as market conditions and spreads constantly change. But the goal is structured, rule-based execution within a Web3 environment. Now, you don't need to start big, but you just need to get started. We've got our basic from 10 XRP. We've got our eco package from 500 XRP or more. We have our turbo package at 2000 XRP or more, and our hyper package at 5000 XRP more, or maybe you love it to go big. So we've got our tycoon at 10,000 XRP or more. Now, everyone uses the same trading system that we just spoke about, but your package simply determines the XRP position you're willing to come in with. Now, there is a 1 XRP activation fee and a 30% bot fee on your airdrop rewards only, with earnings capped at 300% gross. Now, it's not about where you begin. It's about taking action. All you got to do is start, grow from there, and elevate as high as you can. Now, with XAB Club, members can generate up to 1% gross daily, operating at 6 days per week, with 1 day reserved for system updates and calibration. Now, the concept is simple. It's a structured yield accumulation. Instead of constantly trading or selling your XRP, your position stays active while the system works in the background. There's no chasing any volatility and no trying, to time the market or anything like that. It's just consistent participation and disciplined compounding over time. Now, with Sonic, members can earn up to 2% gross daily for the next 45 days in a row. Now, to qualify, the double direct billing applies. Now, your personally introduced members must hold a combined package value of at least double your activated package. This creates a higher acceleration layer within the capped structure, rewarding members who build and support their teams. So build with intention, position correctly, and lead with discipline. Now, once a week, every Tuesday at midnight Helsinki, Finland time, you'll find that the XAB community go crazy, right? All they got to do is simply restart your bot. Now, that keeps the system calibrated and ready to continue scanning the market straight after. All you got to do is pick your strategy. We have Omega. It's fully optimized for higher overall yield. You have Alpha, it's designed for steady daily consistency, and finally Delta, built to capture volatility spikes throughout the market. Now, it's different strategies, but it's definitely one engine. So all you got to do is activate, restart weekly, and let the system operate while you sleep. So let's look at the automatic accelerator residual, and this is where long-term positioning really comes into play. Members can earn up to 20 levels deep of their residual rewards from their team accelerated airdrops. 8% on your directs, 2% on level 2, 1% on levels 3 to 6, and 0.5% from level 7 to 20. Now, to qualify, you'll need a minimum 100 XRP accelerated package, and that's the only requirement you need. And what makes this different? Well, once activated, there's no weekly restarts. The system runs automatically for the next 60 weeks. It's structured to deliver up to 100% additional passive income, right, with a total cap of 400% gross, while unlocking a depth across 20 levels. Now, you can stop at any time as well, but to receive the accelerated airdrops that you had before you stop the motion, the 60-week cycle still must be completed. So it's structured by design, powered by automation, and it's built for long-term thinkers. Now, the direct bonus is pretty simple and it's transparent. Earn 8% net on every member you personally introduce when they activate their package. For example, 500 XRP activation from one of your members will simply immediately give you an income of 40 XRP. Same if there's someone that comes in with a 2000 XRP package, you will receive 160 XRP for your direct bonus. So there's no complicated structure here. It's just a straightforward reward for introducing someone and helping them position them within our ecosystem. Now, level income rewards depth. 2% on level 2, 1% on levels 3 to 6, and 0.5% on level 7 to 20. Now, each personally introduced member unlocks another level, and the larger your package, well, that unlocks even greater depth within your organization. So all you got to do is build wide, build deep, and create leverage along the way. Now, the team bonus rewards leadership and consistent team growth. To qualify, you must maintain a minimum active package of 500 XRP, which it can also be accumulated. So your rank is based on a team volume over a rolling 90-day period, with no more than 1/3 of the volume from a single line, ensuring that balanced growth right across your organization. Now, payouts range from 6% net at Ambassador 1 up to 15% net at Crown Diamond. Now, all you got to do is stay active, build a balanced organization, and advance as you rank. Now, the team staking rewards total depth. Earn 8% on your directs, 2% on level 2, 1% on levels 3 to 6, and 0.5% on levels 7 to 20. That's a total of up to 21% in total. Now, each direct unlocks another level, and the longer the staking, that increases your APY. Now, to earn from the team staking profit, you'll need a 500 XRP active package, and that also can be accumulative. However, to start staking personally, all you'll need is to activate a 10 XRP package in the background. So, stake smart and build the depth at your leisure. Now, the Fast Start bonus also rewards decisive action. Reach a qualifying rank within your first 30 days and unlock a one-time reward. If you get to Ruby, you'll receive Apple headphones. If you get to Sapphire, you're going to have an Apple iPhone. If you reach Diamond, you're going to run away with a 10-gram gold bar. And if you do make it to Black Diamond, that's amazing. You'll have a Rolex coming your way. And if you reach Crown Diamond, well, congratulations, because now you can claim yourself a Patek Philippe. Now, rewards must be claimed within your first 30 days in that window. So all you got to do is start strong and set the pace as early as you can. Now, the renewal bonus is where long-term structure really pays off. Each time someone in your team renews their package, the bonuses activate again. Direct, level, and team bonus. Now, renewals keep the system moving. So you build the structure once, and as your team stays active, the earning cycle continues. Support your team, promote consistency, and let renewal drive momentum. Now, all payouts also run automatically through smart contracts, which means no manual approvals or any delays. Now, once the conditions are met, transactions execute on-chain. A 10% withdrawal fee does apply, but funds are sent directly also to your decentralized XRP wallet. So it's automated, it's transparent, and it's system-driven. Now, here's where it all connects. I'm excited to announce that our XAB Club MasterCard will bridge pretty much crypto with the real world spending. Now, we'll be expecting these cards in the next couple of weeks. So I know that our community, even on a global scale, are really excited for this. Now, members get access to virtual and physical cards. You can use it anywhere where MasterCard is accepted. So you can move your XRP from your XAB Club Fund Wallet that's right in your back office directly onto this card. That's how incredible it is. So it's a simple flow, but it's real world access. Designed to operate within the ecosystem in a streamlined way, making everyday use absolutely practical. Why? Because it's KYC free, and that's really, really important being in a decentralized Web3 environment. So there's no hype here, but it's simply a usable utility that you can take to the real world or even on the crypto end. Now, when you register, you can choose between Web 2 and Web 3, each with their simple setup path. Now, with Web 2, you click your referral link, fill in the form, accept the terms and conditions, verify your email, and you're ready to go. With Web 3, you open the same referral link in your decentralized wallet dApp browser, connect your wallet, accept the terms and condition, and complete the setup. Two different options, but definitely one ecosystem. So choose the path and set it up correctly right from the start. Now let's zoom out and take a look at the bigger picture, right? Like any other company, I love seeing it when they actually put a roadmap out there, and that's what you're looking at right now. because this isn't about hype or any short-term excitement. It's about structured development and long-term positioning. So 2026 is the foundation year. This is where the core infrastructure is actually being built. You heard about the Accelerator system, you've heard the staking functionality, the XAB MasterCard as well, but the ecosystem crypto wallet and native token will also be integrated. Now from there, the roadmap expands into exchange rollouts, coin market cap visibility, and MT5 trading integration for those that love the Forex arena. Now, 2027, we're moving into real-world utility. This includes development of travel applications and property tokenization, connecting blockchain technology with tangible assets and everyday use cases. 2028, focusing on expansion, and this is where the ecosystem now grows further with a launchpad for new blockchain projects and metaverse integration, opening additional layers of digital participation. 2029 is moving into maturity, and at this stage, the vision includes shares, structured investment products, and the rollout of hedge fund framework. And then looking ahead at 2030, the ambition is global scale, including a major exchange presence, IPO vision, and broader international reach. Now, throughout this journey, we've also got the community, right? Remains as a central part of this ecosystem through global conventions, leadership retreats, and recognition events along the way. So when you step back and you actually look at it clearly, the roadmap follows a simple principle: build the foundation, expand the utility, and scale the ecosystem. Step by step, but it's definitely built for longevity. All right, we're also excited to announce the XAB Club International Convention that will take place in Pattaya, Thailand. And that will be from, I believe, the 20th and the 22nd. That's when the actual event will take place, and that's 2026. And this will be a 3-night stay in a 5-star hotel, bringing together leaders right across the world. Now, the first 250 members with a 2,000 XRP package have already, or almost, I think, it's almost nearly sold out, but the remaining spots are still there, and it's very, very limited. So leadership ranks do unlock additional rewards, from event and hotel coverage to flight contribution and full travel packages. Now, Thailand, it will be a powerful gathering of all our global XAB community worldwide. So position yourself, qualify as fast as you can, and we'll definitely see you in Thailand. All right. Well, thank you everyone for your time today. I mean, you've seen the structure, the rewards, and the long-term vision, but now the decision is yours. If this made sense to you, please reconnect with the person who invited you and take your next step forward. To the leaders, the guests, and the corporate team, thank you for your commitment and your vision. So stay plugged in, stay consistent, because momentum rewards action. And as we like to say it here in Australia, don't watch the game from the sidelines, get on the field. So again, welcome to XAB Club Opportunity.